thank you. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Thursday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Monday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, Golden State's starting five. On the wings, it's Russell and McKinney. Then there's Draymond Green. Then it's Curry. And it's Spellman in at the 5, down low. And for the Lakers, Green and Davis in at the forward positions. LeBron and Bradley are the guards. And it's McGee in at the 5 spot. And a big summer for the Lakers, trading for Anthony Davis for a time.
Here we go.
Greg, it even looked like they had a great shot at landing Kawhi Leonard.
He ends up choosing the Clippers, which gives rise to a compelling rivalry. The nexus of NBA basketball has shifted to the city of angels. Whichever team you root for, LA fans with a lot to celebrate.
Now here is Davis. Shoots over Curry, and Davis gets it to go on the assist by LeBron.
Just a good, solid shot from mid-range. Davis understands that simple is more important than sizzle.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Spellman. Pass to McKinney. Shot clock at 6. For the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Curry against LeBron. Shoots over Curry. A second chance effort. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Lakers shooting their first free throw this game.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line. One shot.
The free throw off from McGee. Opening day, Steve, for some teams it's a fresh start, and for others it's the first step towards settling unfinished business, taking care of what they didn't do the previous season.
Yeah, you're right, Kevin. I think those teams that came very close to maybe winning the championship or being there, those are the guys that are hungry. Those are the organization. They are chomping at the bit to start the season.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Spellman. McKinney kicks to Curry. Misses the 3. Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Pulls up. And Davis can't get it to go. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Green passes to McKinney. That's tipped. Now Green. Pass to James. Count it.
The veteran presence of Danny Green keeping his eyes up, finding his teammate wide open.
And the Warriors off to a slow start here. It's a 5-point game. Out to the right wing. Russell from long range. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
They get the rebound. Outside for Davis. Bradley dishes to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Over Russell. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Passes it to Green. From down in the low post, it goes.
A tremendous catch-and-shoot player. Green showing he can create space off the dribble as well.
Curry against James, trying to get something going. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Now here is McGee. He had 10 points in the win against the Warriors in San Francisco. And it's Davis missing.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Russell passes to Green. It's stolen by Bradley. And it's the Lakers on the break. Floats it up for Davis. And Davis throws it down.
He could have tried to force a shot there. Instead, LeBron keeps his eyes up, finds an open teammate.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They trail by 7. Outside Russell, the pass to Green. Golden State moving it around. Curry is inside. James covering. Curry can't get it to go. It's Bradley on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
This is where Avery Bradley's most effective, getting his points within the flow of the offense.
Now here's Curry. His last outing, he had 18 points. Here's Green, poked away. It's stolen by Green. Here's Bradley. Here's Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
It's not just the size of AD, it's the quickness. Allows him to beat defenders in traffic, forcing fouls.
The Lakers have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one earlier.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
One area the Warriors have stood out is their chemistry. Last season, we saw they were tested. On-court arguments, some tension, but this team too locked in to let that persist.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Howard comes in for JaVale McGee. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Danny Green. And both free throws good for Davis. And Steve, to what extent do you think the KD's free agency rumors affected the Warriors?
You know, I think it was a big part of it because everybody was talking. It was a lot of chatter for the first time we have seen with the Golden State Warriors team. Even when he got hurt in the playoffs, all you heard was, are they better without him? No. When you're at the top, there's a lot of noise. Tuning that out becomes critical.
And the Lakers making a change here. Daniels has checked in.
Come on, shoot!
Pass to Davis.
Come on, shoot!
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Evans. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here matched up against the Golden State Warriors is how they're going to tip off the new season. James, the pass to Howard. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Curry. Will it go? And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Smitty, when things get heated between two players, we often see a double technical call. But should the instigator be penalized more if it can be determined who was the instigator?
I agree, Kevin. I just don't like sometimes when two guys get into it and you just automatically call a double technical. Because the strategy-wise, if I was playing Kevin and their best player had a technical already, I would get into it just so I can call a double technical and hopefully he'll be gone.
Now, wait a minute. Did you really? Honestly?
No, we did. I mean, I think that back in the day, you saw like Patrick Ewing, for instance. He had a tech. We would just send somebody out there just to see a couple plays. If we can get him thrown out, especially now, if you just call a double technical the way they do, a lot of star players would have been gone.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Dudley comes in for Davis, and it's Caldwell Pope in for James. And the Warriors also making a change. Harrison's checked in. Here's Spellman. Outside Robinson. Six to shoot. Here's Evans. Pascal, the pass to Spellman. To the left side wing. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Harrison. And that time, also a missed shot. Rondo passes to Caldwell Pope. Good on the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 17.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Evans kicks to Harrison. Floats one. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Los Angeles leading by 15. Rondo passes to Dudley. Now Howard. And the officials call a traveling violation.
And a chance here to see the numbers for Rajon Rondo. A very nice season for him last year. Averaged about 9 points a game last year. 8 assists and 5 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
You know, mentally, he's a pass-first type of player. It gets everyone involved and engaged, and that really sparks this offense.
And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Now the feed to Evans. Pass to Poole. Over Howard. Poole no good. Lakers leading by 15. Howard trying to free himself up. That one's not going to go. The Warriors go the other way with it. Evans feeling it out a bit. Robinson against Dudley. It's Robinson high post. No points in the game yet for him. Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. The Lakers second, and third, the Warriors.
It's all about the fast break with these two groups. I mean, they were terrific a season ago, playing at a breakneck pace.
And he knocks down the first one.
And the Warriors last season, the 6th team in NBA history, and really the first since the mid-'70s to have 5 All-Stars from the previous season.
They were a team for the ages. We knew they couldn't afford to keep them all together. That lineup stands up against any team in history.
Robinson hits them both. Lakers leading by 13. Here's Horton Tucker. Passes it to Howard. Out to the wing. Clock at 4. Here's Horton Tucker. That one off the back iron and out.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Lee outside to the inside. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The Warriors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Cook, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Golden State also making a change. Alec Burks checked in for Andrew Harrison. And that one falls for Robinson. Smitty, we're seeing preseason and even regular season games take place overseas on foreign soil. Would you have enjoyed that when you were playing?
Yeah, for sure, Kevin. I know the travel is an added challenge, and at the same time, you appreciate where the game takes you. It is definitely growing globally, going places you might otherwise never experience, especially in a basketball setting.
On defense, the Warriors. It's a 10-point game. Now here's Howard. 9 points last game. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
You know, it's going to be tough to win when you give the other team second and third opportunities to score the ball.
Here's Poole. The pass to Burks. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The former University of Colorado alumni Burks, a solid 2-guard who can really light it up.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
And the first one drops. And Burks hits 2 free throws. And it's Cook with the ball for the Lakers. 10-point lead. Pass to Howard. Here's Horton Tucker. Covered by Lee. Lakers working the ball around now. 5 on the clock. Here's Cook. Off the left rim and out.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Lee dishes to Robinson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. First one falls for him. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Lakers leading by 9. Here's Horton Tucker. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. A 3-ball. The Lakers rebound. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Already, they've piled up 8 second chance points.
And last season, really not a fun one for Dwight Howard as he missed a lot of time. A lot of games left on the table by him as he has battled those back issues.
The Warriors making a switch here. McKinney's checked in.
One shot.
And that one misses. And with Howard, his presence was missed in the lineup last year due to injury.
And Howard isn't what he once was, but he can still make a difference on the floor. That size and rebounding really hard to replace on a team by just one player.
The Warriors have shot 6 of 7 at the line. That free throw from Lee is good. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here is Cook. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Fires the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Offensive rebound. Banked in off the glass.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Howard. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. That one goes. Count it.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Here's Poole. 23 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Shot clock at 5. Lee outside. Here's the 3. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Spellman the pass to Burks. With 4 seconds on the clock, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Blazing first step of Burks, enabling him to leave the defense in his wake.
And so it's Dwight Howard making highlights for the Los Angeles Lakers. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And we'll be right back after this. Steph Curry talks about the visual drills he does to help his playmaking in the NBA.
It's a cognitive and neurological drill that helps you, one, takes your mind off the basketball, because when you're in a game, that should be the last thing you're thinking about. There's so many other variables out there that you have to kind of survey, where your defender is, where your teammates are, where you are in relation to the basket and your reaction. So those lights kind of train you in that regard. You have to, see what the color is, make a determination of what move that corresponds to, execute the move, and then finish the jumper.
The improvement he's made, Greg, in his ball handling has really unlocked his game.
I mean, able to keep his head up as he attacks off the dribble, read the defense, and drills like that can only help.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they've got JaVale McGee, Jared Dudley out there with Cook, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 spot. From a low drama perspective, Steve, which stars do you think would be the easiest to play alongside and be their teammate?
I think Kawhi Leonard for sure, Kevin.
Yeah.
Doesn't say much, just goes out and plays. Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Jokic, a lot of those superstars, I think Paul George is another guy that goes out and just plays. So there's a few out there that would love to play alongside.
Back to Cook. Here's Caruso. He had 10 points in the win against Golden State.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Warriors trail by 9. Russell passes to Spellman. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. And Draymond Green does so much on the floor. It's hard to quantify by any measure.
And people have called Draymond a product of the system before. But I don't care where he is. Draymond is going to be a major impact with his defense and playmaking.
The Warriors have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
The first free throw is good. Well, whether you love him or hate him, you can't deny that Draymond Green is one of the more unique players in the league.
There really isn't anyone else like Draymond. I mean, who does everything for a team but score. I mean, not only can he play all positions on both ends of the floor, but also to be the emotional leader. Truly a special player.
And both free throws good for Green.
For this team, Draymond's a true necessity. Does all the little things. Everyone understands how important he is on both ends.
Cook knocked away. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. They'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Saturday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Brooklyn Nets. Last outing for Golden State, it was a loss to Los Angeles. Spellman the pass to Burks. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Green against LeBron. 5 to shoot. Green kicks to Russell. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Russell's got his first 3 points of the game.
The beauty of Draymond as a facilitator really sees the entire floor.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Horton Tucker, the pass to Bradley. Dishes it to McGee. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Now we get a chance to check out LeBron James. Coming off a terrific season. How about 27 points a game, 8 assists, and 8 rebounds? And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
You know what? It's part effort, part instincts. You see teams trying to keep a body or two on him, but that's easier said than done.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Stephen Curry.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Cook. Daniels, he's checked in for the Lakers. And so Cook nails both of them. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Warriors trail by 6. Outside, Russell. Teardrop shot, and it's good for 2.
like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
The Lakers shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. James finds Green. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Russell passes to Spellman. Curry deciding where to go with it over Daniels. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Curry.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Now here's Davis. 6 points for him. Back to Cook. Clock at 6. Davis against Curry. Curry with the steal, and Curry with the clear path to the hoop. And Curry with the stuff.
Stephen Curry in transition, showing off his speed on that play.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Cook, the pass to James. Draymond Green with the rebound. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Only given up 6 here in this quarter.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Some changes for the Lakers. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Green. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Quinn Cook. Evans, he's checked in for the Warriors. Harrison comes in for Russell. Warriors have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Curry with it. 6 points for him. He nails it, and we're tied up. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Green against James. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
Yeah, off contact, I'll take LeBron pretty much every time. Can't beat that kind of strength and body control.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, D'Angelo Russell was traded from the Lakers and, in his words, was kicked on the way out. And he's become an all-star in Brooklyn. Russell said, "It's a heck of an accomplishment. That respect from your peers, your coaches, other teams, it's a great feeling." And Kevin, given how it started for him in L.A., many remain shocked by Russell's rapid ascent.
Coming into his own, you're right, David. Thank you. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Green really puts forth a ton of effort on the defensive side. Always a shot-blocking threat.
Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Green's got 7 points.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Get out of town, Los Angeles.
Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. 5th is Steph Curry.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Rondo against Curry. Rondo passes to James. Tries from 10. Bank shot, no good.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Evans kicks to Harrison. Outside Curry. There's Harrison. He's covered by Daniels. The shot by Harrison, no good. Lakers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Floats it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Curry passes to Harrison. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first. And the Lakers making a change here. Howard's checked in. Robinson's checked in for the Warriors. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Rondo passes to Howard. He kicks it to Caldwell Pope. Beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And how about the numbers on Draymond Green? He had a strong showing last season. Last season, put up about 7 points a game, 7 assists and 7 rebounds. And for a reserve big man, not a big drop-off when he checks in the game.
Totally. You want your team to at least hold court when the reserves come in. He definitely keeps you solid up front.
Pass to Davis. It's deflected. Now the pass to Pascal. Rondo with the steal. Lobbed up there for Howard. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop. Now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
Rondo is out there to distribute the ball. He is a master at finding the open man.
And here is Green. He's got 7. And it's sent back by Howard.
Yeah, and shooters have to be cautious with Howard around. He has such a long reach that he easily blocks those kinds of shots.
Warriors trail by 6. Here's Harrison. No good, unable to end this run.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Rondo kicks to Daniels. Shoots the 3. No good that time. Golden State's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And Green slams it in.
And a terrific sequence by Green, constantly looking to dunk the ball.
Lakers leading by 4. Now Daniels, 14 points from him the last game against the Warriors in San Francisco. Caldwell Pope outside. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Evans. Now running up the court, Evans trying to push it up. The rebound by Caldwell Pope for Los Angeles. They've gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. The Warriors pull it in, and after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Pass to Robinson. Back to Harrison. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Evans. Takes the 3. The shot, no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Harrison. That is his first foul of the game. Jared Dudley's checked in for the Lakers. Alex Caruso comes in for Troy Daniels. And the Warriors making a change here. Howard finds Caldwell Pope. Rondo looking over the floor. 6 to shoot. Passes to Howard. Rondo against Robinson. Some solid defense from Robinson.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Harrison passes to McKinney. With his first shot attempt, it's good. And he makes his first shot of the game. 1:58 left to play here in the second quarter. Rondo dishes to Dudley. And there's the pass to Caruso. To end the cold streak, down to 5 on the shot clock. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Here's Harrison. Pass to McKinney. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
That one is off. Some changes for Golden State. Damian Lee comes in for Glenn Robinson III, and D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Harrison. And he can't hit the second. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Caruso. No good. Nice D from Russell. Here's Poole. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Lee. Here's Pascal. Golden State moving the ball around. McKinney kicks to Russell. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Russell's got the lead up to 1 now for the Warriors.
Cognizant of the entire court, Russell aware of where the defenders are and really does a great job creating opportunities.
Bradley, their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
Got to recognize the situation, trying to get a 2-for-1.
Absolutely, but at the same time, you want to get a good shot.
Here's Poole. McKinney passes to Pascal. And it's Russell in the corner. Here's McKinney. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
And they have been really active on the boards this quarter. Those second chance points are keeping them in the game.
Passes it to Horton Tucker. Over Russell. Got the shot. He
just
got it.
no better feeling to be able to deliver in a moment like that.
Yeah.
And you see his teammates love it. They love it.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Kentavious, you guys were getting a lot of offensive rebounds in the first half. How important was that?
Oh, man, they was important, man. We got to keep them off the glass. We can't get them second shot, and we got to offensive rebound too as well. Get us some second chance at the basket and just keep working hard.
Well, you made it work in the first half, KCP. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Golden State had some issues in the first quarter. As hard as they tried to compete, they just could not keep pace early and ended the period facing a deficit of 9 points. The second quarter went a lot better for them, and they got right back where they wanted to be before the half and now hold the 1-point lead. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, they're doing a great job of pushing the action and getting to the foul line. They aren't just pulling up for uncontested shots. They're making the defense react to them. In transition, on the dribble, and with those quick cuts, they're in attack mode. That's dangerous. To beat them, you need to force them to play more defensively.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive glass. The second chance points really added up for them. Fighting through box outs, battling for position, they owned the offensive boards.
And that's all we have for
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. One of the stories here, Dwight Howard getting it done today.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 1-point game. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Curry and Russell are the backcourt set. McKinney and Green at the 3 and the 4. And it's Spellman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple. It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
It's stolen by Curry from downtown. That ball is good for another field goal, his 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
The awareness from Steph Curry, protect the ball around him or he'll get you.
The drive by James, and he drops in the layup off the glass. LeBron's got 4 points in the quarter.
An incredible move to the basket right there. But hey, we've come to expect that kind of thing from him.
And the GOAT conversation. LeBron has said his motivation is to surpass Michael Jordan as the greatest of all time. Greg, what do you think he needs to do to bolster his case?
I think for the naysayers, the obvious answer is more rings. You look at the other numbers, including those 8 consecutive finals appearances, LeBron is in the discussion.
Now LeBron, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry, and finished off by Davis.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Russell kicks to Green. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Green.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
The Warriors trail. Now here's Curry. 14 points for him. Outside Russell from the arc. Drains the three-pointer. Russell's got 9.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And the wide open shot from Green. But they recover it. It's stolen by Green. Russell with it. And McGee picks him up defensively. Shot's good by McKinney.
Timeout, timeout.
Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead. Los Angeles calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Alec Burks checked in for Alfonso McKinney.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Curry. Great showing for him last season. 2nd in free throw percentage, 4th in three-point field goal percentage. And as one of the NBA's top 5 scorers, you also can't forget what an outstanding year he had offensively.
And back to his free throw shooting percentage, 2nd in the league. I never saw lapses in his concentration at all. Always completely focused, completely automatic. Lakers trail by 4. Bradley with the ball. The pass to McGee. And the layup falls. McGee's got 6 points.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Russell against Bradley. And here's Russell. He's got 9. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Green. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on D'Angelo Russell. And you know what, Smitty? One of the best shot blockers among wings, Danny Green.
You know, he's a chase-down artist in transition. He does not give up on plays at all.
The first one falls.
A prototype 3-and-D guy. Green's focused on becoming a more complete player. Part of that is becoming more consistent from the free throw line.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Daniels, he's checked in for Avery Bradley. And Quinn Cook subbed in for Anthony Davis. And the Warriors also making a change. Evans is checked in. And both free throws good for Green. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Warriors. Evans right side. Burks on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Back to Evans. From deep three-point range, the Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Green passes to Spellman. Here's Curry. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Curry's got 16 points.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Cook looking it over. McGee, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Green dishes to Evans. Pass to Curry. Fires the three. Warriors the rebound. Green, no luck. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. And the foul on Alec Burks. That's his first foul. Some changes for the Lakers. Howard comes in for JaVale McGee. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Green. Then for the Warriors, Robinson's checked in for Draymond Green. And Andrew Harrison subbed in for Curry. To the middle. Here's Howard. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Harrison. Burks in the corner. Drills the three-pointer. 9 points in the game so far.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Harrison. Outside Robinson. He dishes it to Burks. Just 5 on the clock. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Burks has got 5 points in the quarter.
Terrific body control from Burks, reading angles and creating space.
Lobbed up there for Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Evans against Caldwell-Pope. Pass to Harrison. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Jared Dudley's checked in for James. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Quinn Cook. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Rondo. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, shaky defense there, giving up the bucket plus sending KCP to the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
That free throw good from Caldwell-Pope.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
Here's Harrison. Shot clock at 5. That one a little long. Lakers leading by 4. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Harrison. That's foul number 2 for him. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. On defense, the Warriors. Here's Horton Tucker. And the pass to Rondo. Clock at 6. Shot from the top of the key. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And the Lakers lead by 6. And it's Harrison with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Caruso. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Howard. Pass to Caruso. And he banks in the layup. And it's an 8-point Laker lead.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Passes to Harrison. Here's Poole. There's the pass to Spellman. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Spellman's got 6.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Over to the wing. Here's Howard. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. 16 points for him. Warriors trail by 7. Harrison passes to Spellman. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Pass to Poole. And it's sent back by Howard.
And they continue to control the glass.
That one good for 2. Rondo's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Harrison, and another basket for Golden State.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Rondo is so tricky, consistently looking to take advantage of the defense being too physical with him.
The Lakers have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. And that one falls for Rondo.
You know, Rondo takes great pleasure at slicing and dicing up the defense. One of the best passers in the game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Alfonso McKinney's checked in for Amari Spellman. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Andrew Harrison. And Rondo drops them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Rondo against Russell. Pass to Poole. Howard with the steal. Rondo against Russell. Outside Rondo. Now the dish to Howard. Just 5 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
All right, a chance to see some stats for D'Angelo Russell. Last year, getting it done. He was around 21 points per game, 7 assists and 4 rebounds. Backup point guard, always an important position, and he fills that role beautifully.
Without a good floor conductor coming off the bench, your offense can quickly grow stagnant. He solves that problem well.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Outside Rondo. Passes it to Caruso. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. Dudley's shot is good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Poole, the pass to Russell. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Ever since halftime, he's had his eyes on the basket and just crushing it right now.
To the paint, here's Howard, and it's slammed in by Howard.
And when Howard gets it going, watch out. It's scary to see him dominate like this.
Warriors trail by 9.
A quick, good shot here, and they can go 2 for 1.
Trying to squeeze out every extra possession, but they have to work fast.
Here's Poole, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Shot clock at 6, and he uses the glass on the layup. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Rondo passes to Howard. And no good that time. With 1 on the clock, that shot off the mark. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. Right back after this break. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Lakers leading by 7. At the 2 and the 3, it's Bradley and Green. Anthony Davis is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Rondo in at the 1. That's the Laker 5. And McGee kicks to Green. Outside Rondo. 4 on the shot clock. Now the pass to McGee.
That's just his first turnover of the night. What a steady, efficient game he's played thus far.
Russell, no good.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Here's Rondo. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Even with the hand in Rondo's face, he still knocked that one down.
Tipped away. McKinney passes to Curry. Outside Russell. Pass to Green. Fires for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. And 12 points for Draymond Green.
We see it time and time again, an important facet of this offense, Draymond's ability to stretch the floor.
McGee finds Bradley. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Quinn Cook's checked in for the Lakers. And the Warriors also making a change. Jacob Evans, he's checked in for Damian Lee. Outside, Green, pass to Cook. Here's Davis, 6 on the shot clock. Swiped away. Evans with it. Now Green defending. Evans passes to Green. Kicks it to Curry. Jacks up a 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside, Green. Here's Cook. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And finished off by Davis.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Curry kicks to Russell. Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got 11 points here in just the second half. Here is Cook. Passes it to Davis. Good. And the Lakers lead by 5.
What a polished move by one of the best bigs in the game. Anthony Davis is just showing off.
And Curry has it in the corner. Knocks it loose. The pass to McKinney. Outside Russell. Unloads. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Feeling out the pick and roll. Russell never looks like he's in a hurry.
Here is Cook, guarded by Curry. And it's Cook missing. Warriors trail by 3. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You know what, Smitty, if you track his move, you can see how active Steph Curry is when trying to get open.
As a guard, it's so impressive to see how Curry moves and relocates to get a shot off. He works harder than everyone else in the league to free up that extra time and that daylight that he needs to get a shot up.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Green. And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Spellman's checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game. Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Here's Curry following the basket by Anthony Davis. Pass to McKinney. And it's Russell in the corner. Connects from 3-point range. Russell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Outside Bradley. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's Davis missing. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. And a deep 3 from Curry. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Lakers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th, 4 of 9. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And they double up LeBron. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. The 3 from Bradley.
And nice hustle by Russell, trying to make himself into more of a two-way player.
And Steph Curry gets the 3. Curry's got 22.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Bradley with the bounce pass. Green deciding where to go with it. Sinks that one from the post. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Curry passes to Spellman. Outside, Green. Pass to McKinney. Clock is at 3. 3-pointer. Curry's shot is off. Lakers have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. Curry against James. Poke loose. He feeds it to Green. One-on-one here. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist from Green. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
I mean, Steph's elite scoring ability plus his relentless approach equals greatness.
Timeout called the Lakers. One thing about Curry you have to admire, Greg, he never wants the spotlight to himself, even as a leader of his team. He always wants his teammates to shine as well.
You think back to when Clay was trying to break Curry's three-point record last season. Curry was not only cheering for him, but actively setting him up to make it happen. That camaraderie Curry shows is why his teammates love him.
A chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. This is still a close game, and he told his guys, we're not far away. We can still get this one. If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the win, guys.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Still playing at an MVP level, LeBron James, the greatest player of his generation, and some would argue of all time. We can't take for granted what we've been able to witness.
First free throw is good. And now in his mid-30s, LeBron showing no sign of slowing down.
Man, his dedication to training and really maintaining his body, second to none. Alongside his prodigious athleticism, it seems that's made a huge difference.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
A guy who's won almost every award in the book. LeBron does as much for the NBA off the court as he does on it.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Pass to McKinney. Inside, here's Russell, and Davis sends it back.
What's crazy about AD as a shot blocker, he can block your shot at all 3 levels.
The Lakers trail. James outside. The pass to Davis. Back to James. 6 to shoot. Good on the shot. James has got 10 points in just the second half.
That's what the offense is designed to do. Get LeBron high percentage looks.
Curry against James. Now here's Curry. He's covered closely. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 27 points.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Here's LeBron, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
This is where LeBron is so dangerous, has the size, has the vertical to kill you from mid-range.
Russell passes to Spellman. Here's Green. Not going to go that time. Davis with some nice D.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Right side, Bradley. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Now McGee. LeBron outside to take the lead. Warriors with the rebound. Here's McKinney to the paint. Here's Green. Davis with some nice D.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
McKinney passes to Spellman. Got a piece of it. And Curry has it in the corner. "18 feet out, and good. He nails it. Curry's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Just another reason why we have to love Stephen Curry. His ability to provide baskets in key situations.
Here's James. Count it, and the foul. They get Stephen Curry.
When you need a big bucket, keep it in his hands. LeBron lives for this one.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Here is Russell. Timeout called the Warriors.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
And here are the Warriors now. From deep three-point range, the Lakers with the rebound. Bradley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Up again.
They needed that bucket. The aggression of AD when he senses a big moment, not something you can teach.
Knocked loose. Bradley against Russell. Outside Curry. From past the arc, hands it from downtown. Curry's got 32 points.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another 3, he'll be the guy.
And it's the Warriors on the break. Good work there as it goes. Russell's got his first bucket in this one. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
And the Lakers with another turnover here.
Oh, my goodness, he's kicking himself. You know, that's a critical time to commit a turnover. No telling how that error will ultimately play out.
Curry against LeBron. From deep. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Now here's James. 5 on the clock. Money! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
LeBron against Curry. And the pass to basket. Buries the triple.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And the Lakers call time here. They're behind by 3. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's James outside. Got it! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Out to the right wing. There's Russell with the 3. Laces one from 3.
And there's the punchline. Russell delivers it on point in style.
Timeout.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 3. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's LeBron. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. He kicks it to McGee. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Bradley from 3. Right between the eyes. And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Here's Curry. To the left wing. Here's Russell with the three. Bullseye!
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there time and time again.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Steph, everyone knows you do a lot of different things for this team, but what would you say your primary focus is?
Trying to just take responsibility of my defensive duties. The point guard, force them into different situations, difficult shots. Being our first, line of defense as they're bringing the ball up, putting pressure on them, and try to take them out their offense. That's a lot of great point guards in this league, so I got to be able to do that all year and try to get a good start to that this season.
That's what franchise players do, play at both ends. Thank you, Steph. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.